Pop it. Pop it. Smash it. Bash it. That's the way. Every day you can play Beat the Clock. And now here's the star of the all-new Beat the Clock, Monty Hall.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to Beat the Clock, television's all-time favorite stunt show. And a couple of my favorite friends have joined me over here on the stage. And, of course, these are the lovely ladies who help our contestants all the way through the show. We have Autumn, and we have Cindy, and we have Lisa. And we're going to see you guys later. Okay. Nice fellas, aren't they? Yeah. Yesterday, of course, we had a brand new champion. And they won a lot of money, and they're going back for more, and some new people to meet them in contest today, and we'll meet them as Jack Nars introduces them.
Well, Monty, here they are, back again, the red team, hoping they'll have another chance at our bonus stunt. Gary Capata, Sue Steiner. And from Manhattan Beach, California, Steve and Melissa Stedman. Hello.
Hi, Steve.
Nice to meet you.
Melissa? Well, what should I know about you?
I'm a route supervisor at a bakery here in L.A. And
A route supervisor baker. That means you go around, make everybody got deliveries that day. Is that it?
make sure everybody gets where they're supposed to be and the bread gets in the right places, right?
Yeah, right here. That's right. That's right here in my old tummy.
Too
Good.
much at home.
Yes, I love that bread. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Steve and Melissa and Gary. Of course, Gary Capita and Sue Steiner, our yesterday's champions, picked up. How much did you? How much money?
$1,100.
You remembered. Good for you.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Of course, that's yours to keep, and whatever happens today, you can add to that score if you're very lucky and very good. And these are the two kids who are both, one is a CPA over here and the other's about to be a CPA. So they have two sets of books. All right. So now, are you ready for competition?
Ready.
Good. In our first particular event today, we're going to start off with a stunt that pits the ladies against each other. The winner will get $500. So Melissa and Sue, if you'll come with me, we're going to play what we call spaghetti slurp. Right over here, we have two strings that are supposed to be, we'd like to line up one on either side here. Sue, you take this one. And Melissa, you come over here and take that one. And this is supposed to be a strand of spaghetti. And at the end of it is a meatball. Do you like spaghetti?
Yes.
When you eat spaghetti, do you eat spaghetti with a fork and roll it up, or do you just slurp it up?
Yeah, I go like
Oh, you'll be good at that. How about you?
That's pretty good.
Pretty good, because you're going to have to do it. See, come a little closer together. Come close together. Why no? She looks at me as if I'm about to, bite her or something like that. You take the piece of spaghetti in your mouth, like that, and you do the same thing. And when I say go, you start slurping it up. And the first one that gets the meatball to touch her lips will be the winner. The time for this stunt is a nice round 60 seconds. If someone can do it before 60 or is leading when time is up, that person will be the winner. I want you to both stand right side by side, no hands at any time. Are you ready? Slurp. I see now. Sue is a fast worker. Melissa does slow, long pulls. But so far, it's a pretty even contest. I think Sue has a slight edge. You have 40 seconds to go. Now, here comes Melissa making a last move, but that gets Sue going. Take her. Melissa is slow to start, but a fast finisher. Look at Melissa go. It looks like Melissa's making a fast finish, and, oh, she took a breath. Now she's back at it, and stop the clock. Melissa, you're a slow starter, but a strong finisher. You really know how to slurp that spaghetti, and that got you $500 back to the boys. All right. Now, you stay right here with me, Steve and Melissa, because not only do you have $500... Can I have the spaghetti back? Sure. You want to take it home with you and try it again? Yes, I'll bet it is a little damp by now. You have $500, and what's more important, you get a chance to work together now on a stunt that could give you another $500 and bring all the way up to $1,000. This one will be done between the lines. So let's find out what between the lines means. You come with me. There's a basket over there and a huge cart full of volleyballs over here. And I think we're going to place you, Melissa, right behind this cup. And Steve, come over here with me, because you're going to stand beside the basket like so, facing Melissa, okay? Now, what I'm going to have you do is, Melissa, you have to transport a ball to Steve, and he has to get it in that basket. And if you can do that, you will get your other $500. The time for this stunt is 50 seconds. Not bad. You know, get a ball, get it to him, get it inside the bucket, right? Easy enough? When you put the ball down there, Cindy, you are going to find it a little more difficult than you think, because what we're going to do is have you do this between the lines. I have a nice old skipping rope here for each of you, and if I get it loose, here you are. One end for you, Melissa, in the right hand, and this will be Steve in your left hand. All right?
Okay, got it.
Now, we'll do the same thing, paralleling these two ropes together. Now, if you pull nice and taut on this, you've got yourself a nice little railroad track. And what you have to do is get down, get the ropes on either side of that ball, get the ball on top of here, get it down to Steve. When it gets down to Steve, he'll dump it in the basket. You'll have $500. All right? Remember that you have 50 seconds. Let's see you go. Ready, Melissa? Go. We'll keep replacing the ball. Just you try. Pull it tight now. Well, you know what you're doing, and you still have 30 seconds. Stand over at the side here, Steve. That's it, that's right, then you dump it in. Oh! You're on your way. Come on now, kids, you still got 15 seconds. Well, it has to come all the way there. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. You tried very hard. You didn't get that one. You almost had it down there at the end, but you still have $500 from the first stunt. In a moment, we'll come back. We'll pit the boys against each other in a showdown to see who's going to get the next $500, and that takes place right after these messages from our sponsors.
This week in game show history, Music Bingo debuts with Johnny Gilbert as host. Tom Kennedy sets bodies in motion with the premiere of Body Language. And Ken Jennings begins his historic 74-game winning streak on Jeopardy!
Welcome back to Beat the Clock. Now I'm going to need all 4 of you in this stunt. The men are going to do the hard work, but I need the ladies as well. So come on back here and line up behind these 2 mattress covers right over here. Red team over here, green team over here. All right. Now what I want you fellas to do first of all is to climb inside these mattress covers. Can you get your feet inside there? Right, and then squat down, crawl inside, and slowly pull them up until they're right around your neck. Okay? But facing the other way. Facing the other way. Yes, you're going to have to go that way. That's right. Oh, dear. Getting into bed some nights is tough, is it not? All right. Now, fella, don't seal him yet. Don't seal him yet, Cindy. I got to talk to him. I want to see his head. That's it. Okay. Listen, because here's what you're going to do. You see, we have some of these nice little blocks over here. And the idea is for you, when we finally put you in underneath there, is to find 3 of these blocks and push them across the finish line. And the one that gets his blocks across the finish line first will be the winner. Okay? Any questions so far? Well, I'll just tell you about that in just a second. Now, the first thing we're going to do is tell you how much time you have for this stunt. The clock says that for this stunt you will have a full minute. Now, the next thing we're going to do is seal you up. All right, girls, seal them up. Not the wives. The wives are only too happy to do it, it seems. All right. So now they can't see, and you should get on your hands and knees. Get on your hands and knees because you're going to have to crawl and find those blocks. And one other thing, fellas, can you hear me all right? Well, because you won't know where the blocks are. Girls, you can go out and place those blocks right now. While they're placing the blocks, the ladies are going to be given megaphones. So they'll be calling instructions to their husbands, right? She'll say, go right, go left, go straight, and then scoop it up and get all 3. Okay, boys? When you find them, get across that finish line, and your ladies will tell you where you are at all times. Give the girls the megaphones. And are you ready? Get set. Go. Go with them. Go with them. Go with them. Go with them. Come on, Melissa. Go up with him. Tell him where he is. He has to have control of them. He hasn't got control of them. He has to have them with him. No, you got the pylon. You got the wrong thing. Get him back. Get him back. Wait a minute. What's he done with the pylon? What are you doing here? Where is he? How many has he got? He's got 1. All right, then. Where is he going? Get him back in this studio. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? It looks like he's got 1. Looks like he's got another. Has he got possession of it? Has he got possession? No, he has got possession. Well, he's got him across the line. Time is up. Now, a judge's decision. This team over here, he had him across the line. He didn't have him in his hands. This man... I got 2. You got what? 2. You got 2? Where are they? Huh? When you stand up, Gary, you had 2 there, Gary. Did you have 2 in your possession? Let me take a look and see. Where are the 2, Gary? Oh, they fell. He had 2 in his possession. He only had 1 in his possession. So it's up to the judges to tell me who is the winner for this game. It was a very close one to decide. Blue wins. Blue wins by having pushed them across the finish line. All right. So that means the team of Steve and Melissa Stedman are the winners. Oh. That was a tough one to call, but obviously our judges said that since you pushed all 3 across the line, that was a lot better than Gary, who was somewhere in the next studio. Even though he had 2 of those discs, we couldn't get you out of there. All right, take a good deep breath, because what happens is the team of the Stedmans have won $500, and they're now going to work together to try and double that to another $500. Okay? Got your breath? Yeah. All right. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to come with me, and you're going to play a game called Just for the Halibut. Yeah, it's a fish story. All right. Slowly walk over here, catching your breath as you go. The platform will come out, and then would you mind taking off your right shoe, Steve? Take off your right shoe for me. And I want you to climb up on top of here. And I want Melissa to come around the other side where Autumn is now standing, okay? All right, you're standing up here. Put on this fin. Right, can you put the fin on?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, very good. As you can see, the fin has on the end of it a little receptacle for a ball to be placed. Push it over the edge. Push it over the edge as so. Good. Now, we're going to take ping pong balls, and we're going to put them in here. And then your wife is going to bat them up, and you're going to catch them. And if you can catch 2 of them, why, you're going to win another $500. As a matter of fact, this being a whole fish story, she's going to hit it with this halibut. And she's going to go bang, it's going to come up in the air, and you're going to catch it. And here's the time we have for this stunt. 45 seconds. Are you good at catching ping pong balls?
Last time I tried, yeah.
Oh, you didn't try it the way we're going to make you try it. Show him how he's going to try it. You're going to put on a special mask, my dear fellow, and on the end of this skin diver's mask, there is a little net. And without using your hands, you will catch them in the net.
No snorkel?
No snorkel. If you can catch 2 in 45 seconds, you get another $500. Are you ready, Melissa? Get down on your hands and knees and then start belting them up. And in the meantime, we'll have a whole bunch of balls ready to replace. Ready? Go. Oh. No, I think you got hit it underneath. No, underneath, dear. That's better. That's better. That's better. All to me. Now you're getting the range. He's got, that's 1. That's 1. You need 1 more. All right, you still got 25 seconds. Seconds. Well done, well done. Well done. I never thought you were going to get it at all. To tell you the truth, the way you were hitting those balls way over there and way over there, but somehow she got too near him, and he made the most of it. $500 more for the green team. They now have $1,500. And our champions have nothing, but that doesn't mean anything because the real one that decides is coming up. That's the bonus shuffle. That determines who gets the chance for $10,000 possibly right after these messages.
BUZZR's month-long National Game Show Day celebration will return.
Well, we're back to play the bonus shuffle with our champions over here who have exactly nothing on the board so far, and the green team, Steve and Melissa, doing very well. Now, as you can see, our bonus shuffle board is divided into areas ranging from $300 right here, graduated up to $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, and $1,000. And the team whose disc is leading and touching the highest amount will be the winner, and then we'll play the bonus game for 10 times that amount. Let me caution you that if your disc goes off the end, it's worthless. Same thing if it goes off the side, and same thing if it does not reach at least the first 300. It will not count, okay? Now, because the green team is leading in points, and in money rather, by 1,500 to 0, they get the extra disc. They get 3 to 2. So the green team will go first. Ladies will go first. Melissa, you'll take the first shot. Then Sue will shoot the first red. And then the boys, and then you'll decide who takes the last shot for the green team. You know what's ahead of you? Are you ready to go? Okay, Melissa, here we go. Oh, it looks, it's too hard. Oh. boy, she got strength. Well, that has really eliminated the advantage that you had. Now comes Sue with the first red shot. A lot easier, gently, but touching 500. Now, Steve, this is what you've got to either pass, knock off the board, or pass him by. Which way will he choose to go? He's choosing, I think, to knock him off. No, he's going to pass him by, and very well done, too. All right, Gary, this is your last shot, and 800 is leading right over here. What is he going to do? He's going to try and knock him off, and he didn't. Now, let me tell you that you have the last shot. You want to take the last shot, green team? Because you have 800, and you're the winners, unless you want to try and get a higher total. No, you want to stop right here and take $800. All right. Green team has made a complete sweep of it so far, and they add $800 to their winnings, and in just a moment, folks, they'll be back to play that bonus stunt for $8,000. That's going to be exciting, so stick around and watch it.
This year, National Game Show Day is so big, we needed an entire month to party. Continues next on BUZZR. Let's play.
We're back for the bonus stunt, and the Stedmans, who've been cleaning up today, as a matter of fact, piled up about $2,300 on today's winnings alone, not even counting the bonus stunt, are ready to play it. 2 years married, very nice. This could be a very nice anniversary gift. They just celebrated the second anniversary, he told me, during that break. And as you saw the show yesterday, this is our bonus stunt that was not accomplished, so it's back again today. 3 bowling pins. When we're finished with the stunt, we want them back exactly as you see them. I don't mean they have to be in a line, but they have to be on an erect position. So I knocked them down, and as you know, and as I told the kids yesterday, The trick to this one is that you can only use your feet. That's all. Nothing else, just your feet. And get them up to an upright position. And here's the time that you have in which to perform the stunt. If you can do it within 45 seconds, you'll have an extra $8,000. Now put your hands on each other's shoulders, gather over the first pin, and good luck to you. Ready, go. Oh, look at this, look at this. Look how fast they got the first one. These kids are off and running. In only 7 seconds, they got the first one. And I think they got the second one. And it looks like they're going to have no trouble. They have 25 seconds to get it, and they got it! Have just picked up $8,000 more. And we'll be back to total up all their winnings on today's show right after these messages. Well, Gary and Sue, I'm sorry it didn't work out better, but Sue Steiner and Gary Caput, as you know, are these young kids. One's a CPA, the other one's going to be, so it looks like a real good financial household. And we're helping your finances with the tune of $1,100 that you won on yesterday's show. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you. Thank you, dear. Right. And our new champions, Steve and Melissa Stedman, 2 years married out of Manhattan Beach, a consultant who can quit his job anytime now, because today they picked up $10,300. And tomorrow you're going to meet a brand new couple. You'll be wearing the red sweaters because you'll be the new champions, and we'll find out who the new couple will be and what happens to the Stedmans on tomorrow's Beat the Clock. Don't miss it.
Some departing contestants receive a gift certificate from Color Tiles. Quality paint and wallpaper, expertly color coordinated with exquisite tiles. Easy do-it-yourself home decorating from Color Tile. And from Paradise Jewelry, a $100 wardrobe of jewelry from the 1980 Artisans Collection. Exquisite design created by Paradise. Plus a radio and a supply of Nestea iced tea. 100% pure tea with brewed tea flavors that refreshes all year round. Anytime's a good time to take the Nestea plunge. Also, Flame Glow, innovative cosmetics for today's young woman. Flame Glow has beautiful lip colors, soft blushes, and creamy cosmetic pencils for lips and eyes. And a warming tray and a supply of Betty Crocker potatoes. Makes plain meat meals anything but plain. Scalloped, au gratin, hash browns, cream, sour cream, and chive. The plain meat potatoes from Betty Crocker. This is Jack Narr speaking for Beat the Clock, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for next over most of these CBS stations. This program was recorded.